It'll be Ethiopia that will take third place if they were to win. Otherwise, a draw. It's been brought away by Borgi. Looks up, and that's a good ball out to the right-hand side. Just about makes it through to Hadrick. Hadrick plays it back out wide again. Schlidi. It's a good ball inside. There's a big appeal from a penalty. It comes from off-field, and then the shot does come in. It was a comfortable save from Temezgen. There's an injury inside the penalty area. Just to explain also, the FVS, which is the football video system tonight, both coaches have got 2 appeals, and they could, well, Tunisia turn around and say, can we have an appeal and have a look and see if this was a penalty? On a couple of occasions in this tournament, appeals have ended up as a penalty. There's every chance this might be a penalty. Well, it's a hot topic of conversation amongst the match officials down on the touchline. It's a long review which suggests there's something in this, and there is. The raised arm of Efferson into the face of Tabubi. That knocks him down. He's got the head injury, or the facial injury, which prevents him from carrying it on further. I suppose when you put the evidence together, there's a strong case. Referee then has to announce to the 2 coaches what his decision is. And her decision. In comes a corner. Deep delivery. Goalkeeper came and punched it, and it's blocked on the line. Well, here's the chance. It came to Dawit. Hit it nice and early. Who's it to be? I'll tell you what, if Schlidi does go for it, I wouldn't be surprised if he shot. I said I wouldn't be surprised if he shot, and he did, and it's tipped over the bar by Temezgen. Sugar City goalkeeper Temezgen was fortunate. It was pretty much straight above him. Just raised his right arm and helped it over the top for a corner. We see more of Dawit Kassar, really, than we have of Binyam. Comes back out to Binyam. What can he do here? This is Sherinet. He's still going, Sherinet. He's still going, Sherinet. Brilliant save. But this was the chance. He somehow kept going through the legs of the defender, got the shot away with very little backlift. He was heading to the top corner. It's a great ball in, it's flicked away. It's not been fully compromised yet. And then shot across the face of goal. Oh, that was so unlucky. Dawit. And it went whistling across the face of the Tunisian goal. It was agonizing. It was a big chance. Well, just how close was it? This tells you. As it comes back out, it's pinballing around. He takes a touch. It's a really good effort. It's just bending away from the far post and out for the final touch of the game. Lots cannot not be drawn. Ethiopia win 1-0 because Egypt have conceded another goal. Once again, it's with Sherinet. Sherinet finding Binyam. Binyam got caught up a little bit in the moment, and it's been cleared away. And suddenly, this game is starting to open up. This is Schlidi. He's been fouled. Do you know, I said there wasn't a yellow card. Well, there is now. Sherinet and Schlidi, arguably 2 of the best players on the pitch so far. And Sherinet picks up a yellow card. He is not one of the players out there on a yellow card. There are 6 out there that started this game that are on a yellow card and would miss the next game. You can't afford to lose him, Ethiopia. Ebenezer. Picked up by Messageri, and he's given it away. This is Kidos, and that's a good ball into the box. Sefna. And that's saved by goalkeeper Darot. The flag is up against a let-off for Tunisia, and they know it. And you know what? That is tight. That is ever so tight. Don't lose this one, they will have. It also makes it nigh on impossible for Ethiopia to survive. In comes that cross, and it for them. Tabubi. He's done well. Tabubi gets past Ebenezer, lifts it too deep, really. Otmani. Reverse back inside, it's good play. Hoisted over the top by Mezajiri. They need a goal from somewhere. It's blasted through, and there's that league table, no change. A goal here could change all of that, especially if it's a Tunisian goal. Jlidi cuts back inside, still going. There's loads of room here for Tabubi. The ball to the far post, off the inside of the post and back out again. How's your luck? Egypt must be... How about this for a header from Arwin? Great header, great neck muscles. Goalkeeper is stranded. Couldn't believe his luck when he turned round and it came back straight at him. The wall and the nearest opponent. Well, he hasn't got much to aim for, really. It's so close to the box. Well, he got it round the wall. He got it round the post as well. And with that, the chance... Well, so we're halfway through the 5 minutes of stoppage time. They played 2 minutes of stoppage time in the other game. Morocco 2, Egypt 1. Taken by Eniu. In comes the cross. It's a good delivery, and it's gone in. Ethiopia have got their goal. Unbelievable. It's a goal for Amir, the substitute. Rapturous, delirious, for Tunisia, disastrous. Deep into stoppage time, Ethiopia get their goal. It might not be enough to see them through, but my goodness me, that is dramatic, and it's all kicking off down below between the bench of Tunisia and Ethiopia, but this is the goal. It's hung in brilliantly by Eniu, and look at that for a leap and a head down. Goalkeeper couldn't keep it out. Dayar beaten by a brilliant ball, and it's Binyam in fact with the ball, and there's the header from Amir. Great ball from Binyam, and he scores. It's 1-0. Well, that has made things interesting, and that is going to send Tunisia packing. They're out. They're going home. So the ball out wide as it's played in. The header. I see nothing wrong. I see nothing wrong at all. Was there a climb? Well, I don't think the referee's even going to contemplate that. Back there. There's no contact, is there? You're clutching at straws if you're going to use this new system. By the way, Morocco have beaten Egypt 2-1. That's a result. It means that Ethiopia cannot make it through. They're going to be going out of the tournament, but they will be in the World Cup playoff. That will feel like a victory to them. Tunisia going home, unless, of course, they find something wrong here. This is called clutching at straws, and really, this is what this new system doesn't need, is someone just throwing an appeal for the sake of it, and then the referee starts to clutch at straws and look for something wrong when there really isn't anything wrong. If you did this with every goal scored in football, 3/4 of them would probably get disallowed. This is really unnecessary, and I don't know why it's going on so long. What's she got to say about this, Ancino and Urguinita? Goal given. Well, I didn't see anything wrong. They could have been drawing lots right now for a place in the quarter-final instead. They are chasing the unlikeliest of late goals. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Well, we've had 6.5 minutes of stoppage since we last kicked a ball. They have to make do with a playoff. And there is the final whistle. Egypt will be relieved on the other side of the complex. They have squeezed through into the quarter-final. It's elimination for Tunisia from the group of death, Group A. Amir Misbah's goal on 93 minutes, 3 minutes into stoppage time. They might be out of the AFCON, but they are still in with a shout of a place at the World Cup. They will have a playoff, and they will be playing the team that finishes third tomorrow in Group C.